Yo! Video games.
Man.
All right, Kenny.
You lost on all.
All right, Kenny.
You got beat.
You're gonna be the guinea pig then.
Oh,
All right.
I don't know how long this is gonna last.
All right.
That might not even change the title.
Don't even bother.
Barkley, shut up and yam?
No. No. Play it, Kenny.
All right.
Feel it.
You know, I want to see White Man Can't Jump. I'm kind of curious about that.
It's a really shitty basketball game.
Okay, then never mind. I don't care.
Gamer guy is
Taking a long time to load, so it could be
Thank
good.
you. Yeah. Loading time means good.
Yes.
You must understand my pain, Kenny.
I have a name for my pain.
Don't talk. See? Everyone's saying don't talk smack about KOTOR.
I have no idea what the fuck.
The Star Wars game you all hyped about.
Oh, really?
Yes.
All right, let's see what's going on. Ooh, yeah. KOTOR is amazing to that one guy.
KOTOR is a beloved game.
I love
and
this
it's
artwork.
boring as fuck.
Pog. Beginner mode. I'm beginner mode.
KOTOR overall.
Tournament mode. You gotta go tournament mode.
Tournament mode?
Yes.
It's actually
Video
boggling
game.
how Star Wars never figured out how to make a decent fighting game, and yet that genre.
Several attempts.
Yeah, right? They made
And you know what
several
the best attempt was?
that looked like fucking Doom guy. Where is he? No,
Where?
that guy.
Yeah.
That literally looked like Doom guy.
Matt McMuscles literally replaced Pog with your face in his video.
Oh, really?
Yes, he did.
Shit, I didn't see that one.
The best Star Wars fighting game? Soul Calibur 4. And to be honest,
Best Star Wars game or best Star Wars fighting game?
best Star Wars fighting game.
Okay,
To be honest, isn't it?
Yeah, well,
Like,
yeah.
and it's actually good.
There's only
That's
two.
terrible.
There's 3 characters.
That's a horrible.
Star
I mean, there's
Killer-
only 2 games with Star Wars and fighting.
Well, there's a lot of other weird, like, Jedi Episode 3 modes that have, like, versus modes and stuff like that. There's, like some things to consider.
Hope you're happy, Kenny.
Oh, I fucking love it. Yeah, game's good.
I mean, and to be real,
Get the kit.
this is actually one of the best looking Jaguar games there is in terms of 3D.
It's also a super late game too.
Is it? Yeah, it shows because in comparison to all the other 3D games we've seen on
looks
this
phenomenal.
system, this is actually running at a stable frame rate, number one.
Yeah.
And it does actually have textured characters, even though the ground isn't,
Is
much
not.
less their pants. So there is stuff going on here graphically that is way ahead of what the Jaguar was
get this
capable of
kid.
doing. Way more than what a 32X was even capable of doing.
However, the 32X version of Virtua Fighter 1
Is actually, and then but the problem is the game fucking sucks. So that it's all moot, right?
Yeah.
The problem is that
This
Virtual
game's
Fighter,
awesome.
even though they do exist and they are of similar look, they play so much better.
Yeah.
They actually play like video games. Like the gameplay in these
Oh
games,
my god. Okay, bitch, you ain't getting out of
the
here.
gameplay is fucking
Oh.
atrocious in this shit.
I put static camera and the camera's still like
Static cameras and it doesn't follow your characters, Kenny. It just stays here.
I actually think it runs better because of that. Maybe. I don't know.
Bitch, come on, bitch.
This
is
Star
great.
Wars fighting game.
This is
for,
the worst goddamn game I've ever played.
Star Wars fighting game for Kinect. Is the Star Wars game was the dance one. I'm Han Solo.
I'm Han Solo.
I'm Han Solo.
Every
We're
time,
almost
every
there,
time
Chad.
people
We're
like
almost
to say, people like to say Disney ruined Star Wars. Disney's like treating it like trash.
No,
I'm
it
like,
was bad when-
shut the fuck up. Look at Connect Star Wars before it was sold off.
I'm Han Solo. I'm Han
Trust
Solo.
me, they were not treating that franchise any better before Disney got to it.
There's a lot of mistakes done in LucasArts just the same. There's a lot of mistakes.
This
I'm Han
kid. I have to
Solo.
kill him to get a move.
I'm Han Solo. Oh man, that was right. That was real.
Stupid bitch. Max, commentate this.
You pressed 3 buttons before he actually did anything.
Wah! All right.
Did you get the move?
Not yet. I gotta kill him one more time.
Oh my god.
I get the move.
Oh man, we gotta go through this again.
Max, all right, ready? Do
I am
some
commentating. I
Swear
am.
to God, this is the
I'm
worst.
saying
goddamn-
everything that's on my mind currently.
This is the worst goddamn game I've ever played.
And it's made by ex-Virtual Fighter devs.
One.
One.
Dev.
One.
They can only afford one.
Fuck you. This is like Injustice, bro. I'm chasing down
so-
Batman.
Very slowly.
So arguably the best looking game for Jaguar
Is this? is this.
This?
I go with Super
In terms of
Burnout.
technicality.
Technicality, okay, yeah.
Technically, this is the best looking
I will
game.
still say Iron Soldier, like 2. It doesn't have textured polygons, but it has
Was that big one?
Yeah, it has environmental destruction, which I gotta give it a lot of credit for.
Yeah, but it's like one barely like half step above Star Fox.
Yeah. But I mean, the only thing textured is like their torsos in this game.
Yeah, because I
skin
think
and their- and
you know
their
what? I think
clothes.
that was it Iron Giant or Iron
Like an upper torso.
Iron Warrior, whatever that was called.
Yeah,
Iron
whatever.
Storm.
Iron Soldier. Too.
Iron Soldier. I think it doesn't have stagnant backgrounds like this
bitch.
shit. You know,
Yeah,
right?
it's full 3D.
Yeah, it's all full 3D. So you know what? I say
bitch.
Iron Soldier.
This has better. Like it's better in
Better music, better gameplay. Yeah, get that. Let's go. Fatality. Woo! Yeah, look at
I was
me.
hoping you'd fall into the
Like Virtual Fighter.
I won.
That happens in
Oh,
VF.
select your moves.
knee kick or high spin kick.
I think you just selected. Oh my god.
Your new password is
Wait.
I won't forget that.
Neither will I. I'll do the high spin kick, Kenny.
All right, ready?
All right, you're gonna do it. All right,
Like how they don't tell you what the fuck it is.
all right,
Yeah.
all
They
right.
just
You
kicked
gonna
you in
do
the
it?
goddamn
Ow.
leg. Ow!
Oh.
All right, Kenny, you gonna
That
do
was
it?
literally a Virtual Fighter jump and a jumping attack.
Yeah.
All right, Kenny, you gonna high spinning. All right,
All right.
yeah, that was there.
I spun.
I think the advertisement for this game said Virtual Fighter fans will blow chunks.
Chunks.
Blow chunks, Kenny.
They're
Kenny,
right.
They were advertising this as fuck Virtua Fighter.
Yeah.
Like we're way better.
The Virtual Fighter
it
killer.
looks better. It's got
It
blah
was.
blah blah.
They were trying to promote this as being the Virtual Fighter killer.
Killer,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, it's working.
It is. This is.
This came out way after Virtual Fighter 2, mind you.
And it shows.
This came out the same time as Virtua Fighter 3.
Fuck. Fuck. So wait a minute. This is like Virtual Fighter 2 already exists on the Saturn for like a while.
It definitely exists in the arcade.
Virtual Fighter 2 on Saturn is like 95.
This game is 95.
Let me get a copy of
Look, they
it.
succeeded. Kenny, you okay? Did you do it? Did you do it? Is okay. It's high spinning kick. You almost got it, Kenny. Just all right. There you go. Okay, you're using punches, but
BF2, Sega Saturn,
kick. All right. You almost got it.
Bro, I can't even do the kick.
1995.
Oh, your
The
knee.
arcade version was
Yeah,
94.
bro.
Right.
Fuck me,
Correct.
dude.
Damn.
That's how crazy far ahead Sega was on this shit.
Nice.
Sega was like 10 years ahead of all this crazy 3D shit. 1995. And if I look at like Virtual Fighter Remix or something, hold on a second, 'cause this is
95.
BF1.
Yeah, it's 95 as well.
It doesn't say on the back.
How can anybody take that commercial seriously when they see Virtual Fighter and
No,
then,
it's 95, you're right.
and then they see this game and it's like, this is the fucking Virtual Fighter killer? Like, even in the commercial, I'm sure they couldn't hide the fact that the graphics look like this. Right? Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't understand the...
Their whole point at that, by the point this game came out, Atari was pretty much going
jumping, Kenny, just keep
going out of business again.
Yeah.
They were arguing that they had a 64-bit system with these cool 3D fighting games that was super cheap because they were basically just trying to get rid of it at that point.
Yeah, right?
So they were saying like you could spend $100 and get a Jaguar, 64 bits and all, and cool 3D fighters like this, or you could spend like $300 and then more for a Tekken 1. Fuck you guys. You know?
Ah, okay. So it's more bang for your buck.
Yeah, they were arguing value.
Oh,
Good job,
shit!
Oh, she's doing a hot stepper! Look at that!
Hot stepper.
I got him! Hot stepper, look at that shit.
Push B to continue, push A to
Jesus.
stop.
Push A to stop.
Push
Push A to stay to stop.
Selected.
Kenny, how long does it take when you press a button when he actually reacts?
There's a bit of
Do
reaction.
the kick.
I remember if Virtual Fighter
Feels like
was
there's a
even-
good half second.
I don't even
there.
think VF1 was a launch game on Saturn, which was 94, right? It had to have been a launch
It
game,
was.
right? Yeah,
It was.
okay. So Virtual Fighter 1 was already like around and running significantly better,
Yeah.
even though that was a 30 FPS game, right?
Yeah.
And then Virtual Fighter 2 comes out, and it actually graphically is fucking amazing and runs at a solid 60 FPS. It's crazy. And this game comes out a year after that. Like, games like this come out a year later.
Kenny, this is painful to watch, bro.
Oh, God!
I mean, it's also highly engaging.
This.
Yeah.
I'm getting engaged. Look at this chick's costume.
I want to see Kenny do the one fucking flying spin kick.
GGB, where are you at? What the fuck is the spin kick?
Oh, there it is! There
He
it is!
did it! Yay!
They did it.
What was it?
He's jumped and
Jumped, spin,
spinned.
kick.
And
Well, I mean, what was the
Yeah.
input, Kenny?
Oh, he doesn't know. You kidding?
Kenny has no fucking
You
clue.
think he actually knows what move he did, or you're out of your mind? At least he did it once. That's all that matters. It was worth it. It was worth all of this. It was worth it.
Ow, ow.
I'm trying to get into the corner at least.
Mm. Oh,
So
man.
shut up, Max.
I'm gonna put the
Stop
mic to
judging me
Kenny's
with your
hands.
eyes.
Judging me with your
Stop
eyes.
judging me. I can feel your eyes staring at me. Dog. You know what
She's got
the
a
thing
big
about
ass,
Kara?
Kenny.
Yeah, she got a big ass.
So does your dude.
So does Kara.
You both look like you're wearing D-pens.
Kara's just got junk.
When is 3DO night? I don't know. What the fuck does 3DO run on discs?
Discs.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
People swear by the 3DO, but I'm like, okay.
Gotta find out what the working
Okay,
laser.
there's Road Rash, Need for Speed,
Super Turbo.
and Super Turbo.
What the fuck else is there, really?
All of that is available and better on other systems for the most part. I'm like, what is like an exclusive 3DO game?
I'd assume the 3DO has less games than the Jaguar, too.
No, because it was free.
Wow! Oh my
There's
god!
tons of like
Step
FMV
up.
shovelware shit all
That
over.
kick
Hat step on. All right, enough, man.
Way of
God.
the Warrior? Ugh. Croc?
No, it was Gex. Croc was PlayStation Saturn.
Because, like,
And Gex on Saturn. You have Gex right over there on your Saturn.
3DO is pretty much like 32X level, right? It's like this. One step
Bro.
It's
different
like
from this.
it's basically a better Sega CD, better, cleaner Sega looking.
But nowhere
Sega CD.
close to a Saturn, nowhere close to a
Look at
PlayStation.
this
No.
big ass.
No.
No, I'm looking.
It's
I
like-
was too busy looking at her
it's
ass.
Your ass is big.
It's probably somewhere between like a Sega CD and a PlayStation, like hardware graphics ability. It's got some.
Yeah, I'd be actually really curious just to see what Super Turbo is like, because that's, you know,
Well,
apparently a very
you better
interesting
find the
version.
super rare 6-button controllers for it.
Yeah.
Down left B, Kenny.
Is that GG?
Down left B. Yes, that is a GG. He knows his shit. There
Oh.
you go.
That did no damage.
But it's a high spinning kick, so it's
Dude, it does fucking nothing, Kenny. Fuck it.
worth it, Kenny. Worth it.
CDI Zelda? I know someone with a CDI. He's not sure if it operates anymore, but
But the problem is with those moving parts is that they all, the little like rubber bands inside them that move the discs are all fucking eroded
Dude,
by now.
my game is better than this game.
The
Good
lasers
shit,
likely
GGB.
don't work.
You know what's wild? I have the memory cards in my car. We can play my
I'm
game
putting
right
my
now.
foot down. If we get another system for YoVideogames and want to do a retro night, I'm putting my foot down on Turbo Graphic.
16.
TurboGrafx 16.
Which I think also has a RAM card.
I think
A ROM
does.
card.
I
It
think that's
does.
the one I
Yeah.
said that
It's
had the-
expensive.
I think that's the one that I said I had the Kung Fu game.
That was Amiga.
Yeah. Well, you were talking about an Amiga thing.
What's on TurboGrafx that's good? Bonk.
Bonk.
There's a lot of really great shit on Turbo, but it's really like under like Splatterhouse, lot of like underground shit, early East games, Devil's Crush. Oh my god, yeah, those pinball games with the metal music and shit. Castlevania Rondo of Blood, yeah, Bomberman. Oh my god, what is that? What is that like top-down shooter Contra game with the absolute best worst voice acting in the world in English?
And your guy looks so
It's like Wolf
wonderful.
something.
I
Fighting
honestly,
Wolf
I
or-
think my fighting game that I made is better than this.
Well, I mean, you were given the wonderful blessing of the Fighter
Street.
Maker engine.
Yeah, we could play the first home console port of a Street Fighter game.
So,
So,
it's at a team of people, bro. This one nerd in his fucking house with a PlayStation controller making a fucking fighting game, bro. Making not a computer, a PlayStation controller, all right? And my game came out better than this.
Red Alert Last Alert is a top 10. Oh my god, dude. I saw it on GameSack. I'm like, oh my god, I hope we can never. I hope to God we can play this someday.
Game sack.
GameSack's great.
Can we not change the camera?
no, it's a static camera, so it doesn't move.
Fucking great.
You have to, like, jump. to get the camera to do something.
Absolutely.
There you
Best
go.
fucking game ever made. Alice, yeah. The Jackie Chan
Fuck.
game is pretty good. There's a weird ass like Bruce. I think it's Bruce Lee or something. Giant ass sprites.
I cannot believe the fucking damage in this game. They really wanted fights to last 30 minutes.
A little bit.
It's Dragon Ball.
You wanted to make, get your money's worth.
Desfera, thank you. See, we're gonna play Sin.
I want to try White Man Can't Jump.
See, he
Yeah!
doesn't
Good
want
job,
to
Kenny.
leave.
Let's go. Okay, we did it. All right.
We did
I
it,
have to
Kenny.
beat the game.
We did.
Wait.
It took
did.
like a half hour to
We
beat
did.
two
All right, let me
people.
select a lineman spin elbow.
Forearm spleen.
Turn it off.
Just for the love of God, Max, just push the button.
No!
For the love of God, Max, just push the button.
China Warrior, yeah. God, that's a weird ass game.